something in my teeth. Right when stream starts too. Alright, so we'll plug in my handy dandy controller here. And let's get started with this. Yes, and while they can hear me on the stream, I'll still mute it on Discord so you can hear me. But that should be fixed now. Actually, voice and mute. I have not used this overlay in so long. It's not set to my new computer settings. But anyway, so how's the overlay look, by the way? Does the color are the color filters like too distracting, or is it fine? Do I do? Oh no! Get back in there. Okay. Properties. Or filter. One thing that was driving me nuts was the brightness, apparently, for the. There we go, something like that. Okay. Everything's all monochrome now. Varying. Some of it white monochrome, some of it blue monochrome, but all monochrome. But, yeah, so how is everyone in the stream, by the way? Ads? Huh. Oh, and one thing I gotta make sure too is make sure I start the controller in the X input driver mode instead of the direct input driver mode so that this game actually picks up the controller. And if I push the Y button instead of the X button, my Switch picks up the... Also, a lot of typing sounds, Rocky. Like, really, like, this is like a... Well, it's fine, but if you can't stop the keyboard sounds, then you need, like, I don't know, do something about it. At least push the talk or some other option. Or turning up your volume sensitivity, maybe. Like, you know how it has the sensitivity, how loud a noise has to be in order for the mic to pick it up? I mean, they can't be impossible to fix that way with keyboard sounds, because there's these big kind of noises that are next to the mic, but still. It's worth looking into, at least. Gas, because it's black and white. Ads for cars and stuff. Huh. I didn't realize my stream started playing ads. When did that start happening? But anyway, so how's the overlay? I thought it made the... Yeah, well, I mean, and obviously the center is where the game will show up. I can't hear Rocky. There's probably a simple solution. No, it's... There we go. It was my end. If I started playing the game, they wouldn't have heard game sounds either, like, because it wasn't picking up the desktop audio, but now I got it. So it was me and my stream setup, not you. Rocky, you didn't, like, start messing with headphones already, did you?
No.
Okay.
I can still hear you.
Gasp, that means... If Rocky's the Illuminati, why would you be unable to hear him? Again, the game starts out red because it doesn't really load the graphics, the palette option until after the tutorials. There we go. Oh. I want to make sure it's not capturing the mouse every time I mouse over the damn window. This game doesn't use the mouse for anything, you don't need to see that. Come on, controller, cooperate with me here. There we go. This game's a lot better with a controller.
Yeah, it's kind of laggy.
Laggy? What do you mean?
Well, the voices.
Oh, are you having like an internet connection issue on, or is it the stream?
It's just the internet.
Okay, it's just your internet. The game is the Illuminati. Actually, more like the game is Illuminati. Actually, more like the stream. 3 people are in the Illuminati. Now 2. Oh no!
3 people are in the Illuminati, which is one, which is not an actual person, which is a Mariana that can actually talk.
Okay, so I typically like to play in arm spin mode, but I have them all unlocked. I mean, you have usual, which is standard play. Only find gun modules, which means I don't find money in caves. I just find more guns, and shops are a lot rarer. Which means I have to rely on making more of my own combos to actually get stuff. But I tend to like that mode. Boulder, no, phone. Silent you. Anyway, boulders start with more HP, less upgrade options. I hate less upgrade options. I don't care if I get more HP. Floaty, enhanced stance, no upgrades at all. Cheaper item shops. So I typically do arm spin. Just pick undernet. Well, that is the ringtone. Let me check the volume balance of everything. It's been a little. Probably restart the game after this, but. I mean, it's not too bad, but turn it. Turn it down just a hair. Mainly for my own sake, more than. And that's a little too quiet. Hello? Is everything fine now? Okay, well, it died because I was messing with settings and not actually playing. But anyway, let's go on now. Oh. Boop. Boop. No! I didn't mean to break the bucket. I needed that bucket to stay in the combo. Oh. Boop. Also, looking at the... Okay, not looking at the damn stream preview. No, let's see, it wasn't... The stream preview itself wasn't really lagging or anything, but the stream only runs at, like, 3 frames per second, while the game runs at 60, and the frame... And that actually was screwing me over.
Hey, hey, Kate.
Yeah?
Are you planning on buying, Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap and doing a stream of it?
I've not heard of that until just now.
There's like 2 options. You can either buy it and get the remake on Steam, or you can download like it on a Master System emulate later.
Oh, that game. Okay, well, I've heard of it before. I just never played it or.
Yeah.
Looked specifically like I've seen the concept, the box art for it. I think is the gist of my experience with the game.
Yeah. It's basically about this one warrior that got turned first into animal forms, and he has to defeat all of the dragons in order to revert back to his human form. Well, you first start out in the human form, you have a choice between being a girl or a boy, and then you become, and then after you beat the first boss, you become a dragon. Wait, a lizard man actually. Actually, that's what the character's name is Lizard Man. The first one.
Boy, what is the secret to your power? Oh no, wait, that's Naisha's D song. Never mind.
Yeah, Wonder Boy. You can play as Wonder Boy or Wonder Girl.
Oh, there needs to be a Wonder Boy music video with gameplay from Wonder Boy.
From all the Wonder Boy series?
Well, even just one game. Just the point being making a joke about the fact that Tenacious D has a song called Wonder Boy, and there's a game called Wonder Boy. That's just the whole joke of it.
Isn't there, like, somebody from Team Justice named Wonder Boy?
I have no idea. Team Justice? Is that like DC or something?
Alright, Team Justice. It's like a group of teens, like the Justice League, but with the sidekicks.
I'm just gonna jump down. What could possibly go wrong? Well, you see,
Like,
you don't know why you jumping down till you beat the game and see the ending.
it's like I'm jumping down an endless whale.
But is that?
Oh well.
Well, this well isn't actually endless. There's a bottom after like 4 worlds.
The bottom of the whale. I forgot the lyrics too. It was like a freaking SpongeBob song
Oh,
where he got stuck in the bottom of a whale. And
I probably don't know that one.
He dug. Well, Mr. Krabs had stuck him down in the whale to get money for profit.
Oh, that's probably an episode I saw when it premiered and hadn't seen since, because that's when I was watching SpongeBob a lot less, but... Early SpongeBob, I'd watch the reruns up until I practically had, like, episodes memorized, but...
Well, at least there's no magic down this well, just a monster. Oh, Timmy got hurt and trapped down this bottom of the well. Is he dead?
Oh, fair. Ah. Okay, where can I get this?
It reminds me of a retro-style arcade game.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. This game is available on either Steam, Android, or iOS. $3 on all platforms normally, though right now it's on Steam sale for like 1.5, I think. I don't actually know when the sale expires, so it might already be not on sale, but yeah, it's a really fun game, especially for it's definitely worth $3. That's for sure. It's definitely the right price for a game like this. And I've dumped a lot of time into this for real. And that's not even, and the Steam hours doesn't even include how much I played this on my phone.
Have you ever played VVV?
I've tried it. My brother, I think my brother beat it. I mean, I liked it. I just never found the time to really sit down and play that one. I only own that one for the 3DS though.
I have the Steam version of VVV. One of my friends gave it to me. And also he gave me Punch Club too.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't stick around with I want to be the guy type games for very long usually. If you know what I mean by that.
Yeah, like I want to be the bossy.
Yeah, or any game that's like brutally difficult but gives you like checkpoints like on every screen, like that kind of game.
Mega Man is one of those more difficult ones.
It is, but it's not the same structure at all. I wasn't just talking. It's not just the difficulty; it's also the structure of the game. Like the kind of games where you die, but there's no lives. That's kind of a requirement.
Yeah.
And you just have like checkpoints every like 3rd screen, and that's kind of how you progress. Is you keep trying to hit the checkpoint.
Like VVVVVV.
Yeah, this is actually the Steam version In the Steam version, there's an option to change the display between tap mode, like Tate mode is I guess what it's called. But I don't like the PC version's interface because it puts like the health on like the left. You have your health is all the way like on the left side of the screen, and like your HP is on the right side, and your ammo is like down at the bottom right. So you have to look in 3 different places for all this information that right here is just on top in the Tate mode, which is the same way it looks on mobile.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like I'd rather just look up and see everything. I don't want to look all over the screen to figure out how much health I have, how much ammo I have, and how much money I have. Which is why I keep it on the mobile mode, the mobile interface mode. But if you turn it off, you do get access to like borders and things, which some of them look kind of cool, but I honestly don't care enough.
It's like, Patrick, are you focusing? I love you. One of my friends that made that joke. It's hilarious.
I can do... Well, that's great that you have laser focus. It doesn't change the fact your eyes can't... I mean, unless you're both laser focused and cross-eyed, you can't look at all the information at once. Like, whenever I play an MMO with a customizable interface, one of the first things I do is I take my health bar that's on top of the screen and move it right down next to my action bar.
Patrick, are you focusing? I love you.
David Temmett. Yep, David Temmett, that's the avatar. I'm surprised no one else thought of that pun before me. I literally Google searched it before I used it. And no one else did, so I'm like, okay, I'll do it. I'm the first one to
Didn't you beat this game in all difficulties once?
Yeah, it's on my phone, though, so I didn't get the achievement for it.
Android and iOS, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I don't know about the iOS version because I don't have an iPhone or anything, but I know the Android version is compatible with, like, controllers.
I got a Kindle.
Oh, well, Kindle is a version of Android. I don't know if it's on the Kindle store, though. Well, it runs a modified version of Android, so technically some things don't work, but typically it takes... Typically, if an app doesn't work on Kindle, it takes very little work from the developer to make it work. Depends on what I'm streaming. In the case of Downwell, I'm just using OBS straight up because Downwell's a pretty low, well, actually, yeah, when I stream PC games, yeah, I just use OBS and use software capture, but I do have one of these for streaming my game consoles and stuff, as well as getting my brother's computer as a second view when if for some reason I'm doing 2 views, like I did on one of my Minecraft streams. But largely, I just use OBS. This game gives me a difficult choice. Do I want to stop on enemies and cause them to explode, or do I want to gain 4 health, which right now will actually instantly increase my maximum health to 5? I'll take that. It's a more long-term power-up.
What choices? What choices?
Oh, damn it. Ah. Huh. Do you know what off is? No, I'm talking about a video game. Oh, damn it. I was a bit distracted there. Also, I'm also a bit out of practice, too. It's been a few months since I played... It's been a few months since I played this seriously, I should say. I have casually played, like, the first world constantly on my phone. Let me change a couple priorities here. So let's see. You changed your PFP. I don't play a whole lot of horror games. Like, for the most part, I don't like them. Or more, I should say, for the most part, I don't like playing them. For example, FNAF's an excellent example of a horror game I like, but don't like playing. If that makes any sense at all. But then there's Bendy, which I actually enjoyed playing through. Mostly because, it didn't have random jump scares, and that's the thing. I guess I don't mind jump scares so much. I just don't, but, you know, I dislike them a little bit if they're overused. But randomized jump scares is freaking annoying as hell, like FNAF has, where it's just whenever you die and the events are somewhat random and whatever. Like, I don't know, I can't get through gameplay-based jump scares. Meanwhile, in Bendy, there's only a couple of, like, scares, but they're all story-based. Like, they always happen at the same point, no matter what you do. Which means they're specifically crafted by hand, and they're a lot more engaging because of it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, playing this game at 30 frames per second is, like, impossible for me. I mean, right now it's fine, but when I was looking at the stream preview earlier, it was just horrible. Well, and the stream's kind of causing the game to lag a little bit too, which doesn't help. I don't understand why. I just find a system resource left over. It must be using like one of the it must be sharing a core with the stream or something. Like a singular core of my processor. It's only from time to time though. It's not like the entire time. It's still. No one wants you soliciting. Oh, damn it! Hey Cake, should I play Super Mario Bros. 3 right now or Super Mario World?
I like Super Mario.
Let me put it. Super Mario Brothers. Depends on what kind of. It depends on what kind of mood you're in. Super Mario Brothers 3 is a better game to choose if you want a little bit more of a challenge. Super Mario World is kind of more of that kick back and relax kind of fun. No, Super Mario Bros. 3 isn't a particularly hard game, at least not until you get to the 8th world, in which case it kicks your ass. But it's still more challenging than World was. World was an absolutely easy game, except for like the bonus levels in the Star World are pretty brutal. But as far as just beating the game and getting the end credits, it's much easier than Mario 3. I guess I should say Mario World's an easier game to finish, but a harder game to complete, like to get 100% in.
Because of the that tubular stage is downright awful.
Not to mention when the power-up is like completely broken, the cape, where the feather is a bit more, the leaf is a bit more balanced in Mario 3. It's both easier to use and more balanced, where the you have to kind of get it took a little bit of practice for me to get the cape right. And even then, I don't think it ever would if it wasn't for Mario Maker. Also, playing this game and playing this game while commentating. Two totally different two totally different skills. Like, I'm sure if I just shut up and didn't talk, I'd be playing this game just fine. But I'm kind of not quite in the correct zone. I'm not in the right mental state right now to play this game good.
Okay. Oh, jeez. That was... that was awesome. This game looks pretty awesome. This game looks pretty awesome. I want to go and play it.
Yeah, it's really,
always had the money for it.
This game is one of those simple to pick up but difficult to master kind of games. Especially when you go in for like combos and things.
Combo breaker.
Yeah. Now the weird thing is you're not actually rewarded for getting like a super high combo. You're only rewarded for hitting 8, then hitting 15, then hitting 25, and after that there's no more rewards. So if you get any higher than 25, just for bragging rights.
Yeah.
But that's actually an interesting thing too. Do you just want to get a high combo, or do you just want to maximize your rewards? And do you want to maximize, like, do you want to get more ammo or health, or is money alright with you? Because if money's alright for you, you just want to get a bunch of 8 combos. But since at 15 you get money and ammo, which I try to get like a lot of 15 combos, especially earlier in the game. And I jacked up because I got 14. Ah, I got 14 again. Damn it. As I get gym sick. Boom! Ah. And there we go. Health at 20. More. Ow. I get health from a combo and immediately lose it.
Dang it.
Yeah, the beginning level is interesting, because when you first start playing it for your first time, it's kind of the tutorial level, which is a bunch of simple, like, easy enemies to kind of learn the game with. But once you start to get good, it becomes more of a level that you quickly try to, like, get as much power as you can before leaving, while the game's still easy.
Yeah. Let's see.
Nintendo goes. Nintendo's weird. They do go kid friendly for the most part, but every once in a while they slip some in that's like completely morbid. Like, just look at the Pokedex at Sun and Moon, and you'll see what I mean. Like, Nintendo's one of those, it's like Pixar or something, where they kind of sneak in the adult jokes that will go over kids' heads. But instead of telling jokes, they'll tell, like, creepy and scary stories. Like, they write like, at least in Sun and Moon especially, they, like, wrote in their own creepypastas in the game. Like, just read, like for example, Mimikyu is a pretty damn sad Pokemon. Do you know about Mimikyu, Rocky?
Yeah, Mimikyu.
Yeah, but do you know the actual Pokedex entry? Like why it's pretending to be Pikachu? No, Lavender Town. Well, Lavender Town was a grave, but no, what about the dead children that, when they wander in the forest, become that tree ghost Pokemon? Or in Zelda, in fact, I actually did the same thing in Zelda. Kids who get lost in the Lost Woods become Stolfos. And what about the or hell, even Gen 1, what about Hypno, who was actually essentially a child molester? I mean, the only thing they specified was that he stole children, but come on. Or what about Zelda 2, where Link pretty much got laid to refill health and mana? Like, Nintendo does slip some adult themes that go over kids' heads in every once in a while. Like, never the kind of thing that would make them lose their E rating, but they're there, if you look and think about it.
Yeah, sorry if you hear typing there, guys.
Well, Raven, anything that's word.word.word will get blocked as a link. Like, you have to be careful if you accidentally use a period instead of space in between words. Though, honestly, I don't know even why I have Nightbot for not posting links. YouTube itself doesn't let people post links. Like, I literally cannot give people permission to post links in my chat, because YouTube doesn't allow it at all from other people. The closest thing I can do is I can make a bot command that posts, like, preset links for you, but that's pretty much it. Don't know how I kept that combo going. Triforce pieces.
There's...
I'd be like, peace out, and I'm gonna get another link.
Yeah. Well,
I feel that way about Wind Waker, to be honest. The Triforce Hunting Quest is clearly just padding. Ah, damn it. I had a really good perk, too. Really good combination of perks, too. Those, the making enemies explode and making blocks shoot up stack really well together.
Wow. That was loud.
What was loud? God damn it.
And
there's a bit more to it than that. Link is the reincarnation of the hero from Skyward Sword, pretty much. It's like being the Avatar. You can't just kill. You can't just. Aang can't just say, "Oh, I don't want to be the Avatar," and poof, another Avatar shows up. It doesn't work that way. Link is essentially the Avatar of the Zelda universe. Like, that is what it is. The only difference is the next version of him isn't born literally the moment he dies. You know, it takes a little while longer, but that's the... But aside from that... New York has fat people, so not there. Alright. Damn, two perks I would have wanted together, but they were both options on the same level, so I can pick them both. Hopefully the other one shows up later. Ah. Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to do that. I'm way out. I used to be able to just breeze through at least the first 2 worlds, even on hard mode, but now it's like just a bit too rusty. Oop, oop. Ow. I'll just take the ammo. Ah. So basically was married into Adventure before he was born because Skyward Sword and the Demise curse. Yeah, pretty much. But then again, how is that much different than any other chosen hero who was chosen by the gods that came before him? The guys that must get are sore losers. He needs to reincarnate for more chances to win. Nice, very nice. What about Booby? Where the hell are there boobs on the stream? Puzzle me that one, Silverluck. Yeah, what the hell, I'll take it. I won't buy anything yet, though. Ammo. Boobies, I know, I just like, wow, that's child friendly. Well, define boobs being child friendly. In what country do we live in? But one guy made a comment too, it's like, wait, why can't guys show their nipples but not girls? They both just look like nipples. It's one of those mysteries of life, I guess. Oh, I could buy both. Alright, fair enough. I don't math well. I wasn't even trying to math, so how can I say I wasn't mathing well? I just was totally spaced out looking at prices for no reason. Oh. Eh. copy. Alright. Spooky, scary skeletons. Getting gems will recharge gun boots. Oh, damn it. Needed one more for... Oh. Better be careful. No, damn it! Ah, come on! I was doing good! Up until I got to World 2, but still. Boop. Boop. Bap. Ah. Okay, I follow up a decent round with like one of my worst rounds so far tonight. Let's retry there. That was horrible.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Boop. Boop. Beep. Boop.
Boopity boopity boop boop. This game is awesome.
Also, pro tip is if you shoot, it cancels your momentum, so you can kind of slow down your fall a little bit. And make... But it's why, unless you're crazy like me, you want to try to keep the high ammo weapons at the beginning of the game. Just I'm crazy and try to get combos. I probably put a bit too much trust in the idea that there's going to be a lot of enemies on my way down, but specifically ones I can jump on. Ah. Oh yeah, one thing that's also nice too, if you get health when you're at max health, a little bar under your health bar fills up instead. And get 4 of those, and your max health increases. So you want to keep grabbing health even when you're at max health. Ah! Ah, come on! Every time I get health, I get hit with something. Oh. Yeah. I don't even know why ads are playing. I mean, they play... I mean, if I play something that gets copyrighted declaimed in the middle of the stream, ads will play whether I want them to or not. But... I think Link Sonic more than Sonic 2, because Mario's platforming more and Sonic 2 is more momentum stuff. That's not really strictly true. That's all 3 of the classic Sonic games have like really momentum, like physics-y kind of first stages, but then kind of throw more platforming elements at you in later stages. But this is what I think I noticed. Creepy, spooky, cakey tons.
sorry, I have to hear and type again.
True, but tethered glitching heroes.
Scary.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. There is a bit more of a physics engine in Sonic than there is in Mario, but imagine tethered new Mario Brothers.
I'm living in a box. I'm living in a cardboard box. I forgot I was on the street. Oh, God.
Oh yeah, true, and the whole rings thing makes being tethered a lot more manageable. I wonder how New Mario Brothers would play out if it had if someone modded it to have a ring mechanic instead of the 2 hits you dead, like you could pick up your rings again. Damn it. Oh. Oh. Charm is the new easy mode in Sonic. Yeah, he sure is. Big getting stingy on the health now, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Thank God for that. Ah! Fuck! Yes, thank you. Let's give him ideas for money. Toad, Charmy, Seep. Of the underwater level. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it, didn't mean to do that. Whew. It's just the $8 versus... This is the $265. Wait, what? Ah! So this is $25 PSP Plus for PlayStation. Or just $20 a year. Like hell, if I pay for Nintendo's online service. Yeah, like I'm actually gonna go yearly when the Switch comes out. Just 20. It's because $20 once for the whole year. I mean that's pretty damn good. No, I play Mario Kart enough. Make that worth it. How can... Not to mention the free... Not to mention you get games, too, every month. Like, yeah, they're virtual console titles, but still. It's gotta be the best way to get them. There we go. Dude, for less than... Yeah, I mean, the main difference... Yeah, I mean, it'll be sad for, like, the kids that don't have incomes at all and parents who won't buy any online whatever subscription for them at all, but... Hey, Gaming Gallery, welcome to the stream. Da, na, na. Rings coin, same thing. Yeah, people still complain about it on the internet. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Boop. Damn it. Mario vs. Sonic favorite. If it's a Mario Kart, the Sonic better is Fast Match Kart. That sentence makes no sense, Mercolid. I honestly can't follow it at all. Hey Cake, favorite Mario vs. Sonic. If it is a Mario Kart, the Sonic better fast to match karts. I don't actually look at very many Undertale AUs. I will give Undertale credit though in that it actually made an evil alternative universe of something actually interesting. I will give him credit there. The Zombie AU was an interesting The Zombie AU Tumblr is an interesting premise, and the fact that I actually kind of got my art replied to on that one was kind of awesome, but that's not really about the AU itself, it's just like the people that run it. And Dreamer Reborn, I always kind of roll my eyes at, because I'm like, why must everything have a happy ending? Why can't you guys just accept a sad ending? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good AU, but it stems from a premise that you know, good execution, just the premise makes me roll my eyes. You know, they did do a good job with it, though. So I use space in between your... Yeah, use spaces in between your commas and periods. Because, you have an issue... Your biggest issue, Clyde, is grammar. Because you're using poor grammar with your periods, Nightbox thinks you're trying to post links. Remember, you put spaces after periods. Da, da, da. Da, da. Da, da. Boop. Bat. Beep. Pop. Oh. Grammar, who needs that? Nah, I'm typing so fast I gotta slow down. Like Sonic Boom. Slow down. Okay, that's... Well, for one, Nightbot's website's actually nightbot.tv, but still, that is rather silly. That's me. Funny. Usually gonna say Sonic Boom whenever something's... Alright, Merkled. Or Mr. Clyde, or however I'm actually supposed to pronounce that. I'm getting perfect on my end. What do you mean? Is anyone else having troubles trying to watch it? My screen piece of bummer. It's fine now. My internet was... I think it was on your end, honestly. But it happens. Like, it could have been a number of things. I mean, there's also YouTube server and Restream server and then my internet. Some of it's not even in my control. I think one of the funniest besides Cake is Cyber Shell. You actually think of me as a Sonic commentator? Have I joined the ranks of Some Call Me Johnny in that regard? I mean, I actually don't mind slightly buggy games, which is why I mostly play the Sonic Adventure games, but... Oh, I'm gonna relaunch Chrome. Yeah, you can try that. It's weird, because growing up, I didn't really play a whole lot of Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, I had Sonic 3 for Windows 95. That was pretty much my literal first exposure to him, was on the computer. And then... the next Sonic game I would play is Sonic Adventure. And then Sonic Heroes. And then I wouldn't play another one until... Sonic Generations, I think. No, it's... Well, okay, we had Sonic Mega... Oh, wait, we had Sonic Mega Collection for the GameCube. And then after that, I wouldn't play another one until Sonic Generations. And then also Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the Steam PC re-release. At around the same time. It just so happens I bought all the Sonic games Sonic Complete Pack. So I pretty much own, like, all the Sonic games on Steam now. In addition to having Sonic Heroes on the GameCube and Shadow the Hedgehog on the GameCube and Sonic 06. And I also have actually very recently bought a few Sega Genesis cartridges for Sonic 2, Sonic & Knuckles, and Sonic 3. And I have a 6-in-1 Sega Genesis cart that happens to include Sonic the Hedgehog and a few other ones. Well, if you have played Sonic Tether and Glitching games, you're officially lost the meaning of life. I thought it was hilarious. I was having fun. Perhaps for the wrong reasons, but I was having fun. Sometimes it's fun just to throw yourself out there and enjoy air surfing via tether. And just let fate carry you off whatever direction it happens to take you. It's kind of the same kind of fun that Octodad is in a way. Back, I'm not using YouTube. Back. I don't think that actually makes much of a difference. In fact, But, I actually would figure the regular YouTube site would actually run a bit slower because it has more images to load and, like, more thumbnails for the... Maybe it doesn't, I don't know. But whatever works for you. I just think YouTube Gaming has a much better interface for streaming and finding streams, so... This game needs help. I don't know what she's talking about. That game was fun. I had a blast. When my friend mentioned that it had the Sonic Calyx tethering feature, I was like, yes, we have to stream that. When we were air surfing, I glitched through a wall. Oh, heh. Funny. I'm sure that wasn't specifically a foreground glitch. Because with the way Sonic works is your characters switch layers all the time. And if you tether in a certain... If you jump on the map in certain ways it doesn't intend, you can end up in the wrong layer, and thus end up in a wall. Because you're technically in front of or behind it. And the walls you'd normally be in front of or behind of wouldn't be there. But, I don't know, that's a very specific glitch. That might not be what you're experiencing, but... I find that particular glitch really interesting from a technical standpoint, because it kind of shows how they program the game a bit. Ah. Yeah, I'm way out of shape in this game. I really need to sit down and like. Also my general tiredness right now. I feel kind of like just going to sleep like right now and just waking up, even though that means I have to go to work. But I probably won't be staying up too much later after I end the stream. Go to bed early so I actually get some sleep. I find my workday actually feels like it goes a lot faster when I actually have a good night's sleep versus when I'm slightly sleep deprived. It just feels like it drags on forever. Ah! Boop. Bap. Boop. T. Ah. Copy. Oh, damn it. Hey, what's your favorite old school Nintendo game? Or what's cool Nintendo? Oh, console? Old school, huh? What the fuck? What counts as old school though? I mean, I'd say DS hands down personally, just because I spent so much time on the damn thing. Games like Metroid Prime Hunters, Super Mario 64, DS, which is actually where I played it first. I mean, the first new Mario Bros. Before they copied it 4 times. Plus, I played a hell of a lot of Mario Kart DS too. They were different on with my brother. And I think you could just say disc. And also, old school means they don't. I think you can just simply say, "What's your favorite discontinued Nintendo console?" And that would pretty much get your question across a lot easier. Ah, damn it. I remember breaking my DS because I was 5. You were 5 when the DS came out? Wow. Jeez. I mean, I was alive before, you know. Like I had an original freaking, like, not even the Game Boy Pocket, but the original black and white Game Boy at one point. Granted, I can't remember that, but I can't remember it very much. But I do remember specifically holding it one time. I also remember it being a lot larger than I do now. Like, I think it was like half the size of my head at the time. But DS can't. 7. Wow. I was playing like Pokemon Red and Blue were like the newest game. Pokemon were like the I guess Gold and Silver for me. Oh yeah, come think of it. Yeah, the original Pokemon Red and Blue was pretty much announced really close to when I was born. Gaming Gallery, by that logic, you're still not born. Are you implying you came from the future? Are you watching this from the future at least? Maybe. Game Boys are valid too, I guess. Well, I mean, yeah. Though if you're gonna get an original Game Boy, you may as well get the Game Boy Advance one, since it's backwards compatible all the way to the black and white Game Boy. Is there? Dude, I want Sonic Advance so bad. I have a copy of Sonic Advance 2. Not in arm's reach or anything. Oh wait, yes I do. Yes, I mean not the first one, but I have the second one, which I just recently bought. I haven't played through it, but I turned it on quickly enough to know that there's a completed save file on it already, complete with all the Chaos Emeralds collected for me. So if I want to play the final, of course I could. It was basically, if you think about modern Sonic 4. Except for Sonic 4 is terrible. It's like they took basically the Sonic Rush engine but removed the dash instead of building the engine from the ground up, and it like sucked. Like I don't know if they literally like took the engine, but that's what it feels like. Like if that is what they did, you'd still end up with Sonic 4. Because it's the whole, like, momentum. Like, it takes so long to build up momentum, and you stop. And when you're going fast, you stop on a dime. It's ridiculous. Most clunk. And weird, it's weird, too, because Sonic Generations came out at the same time, and they pretty much nailed it there. Okay. Yeah, though, in all fairness, yeah, Sonic. While Sonic Advance was good, it is not perfect by any means. Like, Chaos Emerald collecting is like the worst in it. Well, I mean, yeah, the PS3 had different out controls. Just a lot of games had to make slightly different engines for the PS3 to make them work. Not every game, just a lot of them. Like if game engine required a specific instruction from the processor that the PlayStation 3 didn't have, they would have to rewrite that part because it was slightly different processor. Yeah, though, I think I need to look at the cheat codes that the Retron 5 has for it, because I'm pretty sure there is still a cheat code that just gives me all the emeralds, but... Yeah, I wasn't gonna go hunting around for emeralds. Yes, I'm pretty sure every major game console intro became a meme. But I think the GameCube one more so, mostly because it's such it's very simplistic. So when you add like the changes and stuff, it doesn't become super intrusive. Yeah, so people like retro-style games. But that's been a recent trend, you know? Also, technically, I don't... Does the new Xbox system, the new PlayStation system, actually count as new generations? Because I know they have 4K and all that fancy stuff, but for the most part, they just have the same game library as the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. There's, like, slightly updated versions. Like, I don't think they're really new consoles. I think they're just, like, upgrades. Or enhanced versions of the console. Like, does the new 3DS count as the next generation of 3DS? Like, no, so why should the 4K systems? Well, here's my thing. If you count the Xbox X, then you also have to count the new 3DS as a new system. I mean, it doesn't have enhanced graphics or anything, but it does have a faster processor that does allow certain... In fact, hell, unlike the Xbox X, the new 3DS actually does have a few exclusive games for it. They can't be played on a regular 3DS. PS4 is 2013. 1993 is Sonic 3 and Knuckles, something like that. Oh, funny. Yeah, it sure is. I mean, the whole franchise is more than 25 years old at this point. It's not a new concept, though. I mean, what about Nintendo and their Virtual Console? Well, unfortunately, I might just call it quits here. Mostly, I'm just kind of feeling tired because work's been kicking my butt lately. And it's just kind of a short and competitive game. This game gets kind of repetitive when you're playing it like for a long stretch of time. Like this is really a game that's meant to be played a few rounds. You put it down, you come back. I mean, I know it's a big competitive nature, and then there's some people that play it like a lot, but I'm just not a very competitive person, so. But hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I do enjoy talking to you guys. Maybe we can talk a bit more on Discord, but probably not, because I'll probably be way too damn tired. Whatever we're talking about, but I just like to have a chance to sit back and relax. It's just McDonald's. Like I said, I'm minimum wage. I'm like freaking. I'm really just a car away from getting a real kick a works butt. I think technically, judging by how this phrase, die for an eye. All right, fine. I do take in a lot of overtime, though, which is how I mostly am able to afford all these damn games and game consoles. But anyway, I hope you guys had fun. Remember, check out my videos. I will be having, I think like another month, after a bunch of Gary's Mod videos come out on Monday, I'm going to start having a hardcore series I did with the YouTube group. With the COA or Collaborators Online Alliance or something. But anyway, yeah, I have a hardcore, group hardcore thing going up in the not too distant future. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoy that, and yeah, thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see ya next time. Peace out, folks.